So I've made it to the hotel in Swansea, Marriott Hotel. We are here for the Child of Wales Award. And I'm just actually getting ready, done my makeup a little bit. I'm going to do some more. And I'm eating cheese and onion crisps, which I think is a massive mistake because my breath is going to stink. But I'm starving, so I'm going to have to. Anyway, this is, a little vlog of the awards. We are in the reception of the Marriott. And we're going to be catching our carriage to the awards, so just checking myself in the mirror, that's what I'm doing. And then here comes Zinzi, doesn't want to be seen on camera. But yeah, we're waiting to be taken to the awards now. We are inside the arena. This is the VIP lounge. And I think it's like the winner's lounge, so it's where all the winners of the Child of Wales Award comes to. It's like a VIP lounge, and this is where we sit. Thing is though, there's no complimentary wine, so I'm a bit confused. Why is it VIP when there's no wine? I'll find out.
Oh, yeah. You're moving the bass up and down.
This is the winner's mocktail, and I've got champagne. Yes. So Zinzi's been interviewed. She's going to probably hate every minute of it, but she's doing so fantastic. I'm mad. So proud of her. Imagine. I have found one of these, and I've always wanted to find one of these. So I'm going to take this, and I'm going to hide it. Obviously, I'm going to post it on Facebook to say that I found it. I'm going to hide it, and hopefully somebody else is going to find it and do the same thing again. So this is Morgan's Army. Yeah, I found the rock. Post a pic on Facebook and re-hide it, please. That's what I'm going to do.
Our final award before we dig into some dessert. Is the jelly there yet, I wonder? Report back. It's for Exceptional Young Carers, sponsored by Owens Group, and David Owens, a big supporter Child of Wales, once again is here to present the award. Since the age of 12, Zinzi Sabanda has cared for her mother whilst excelling academically. She inspires others through her resilience, compassion and determination, proving that courage and hard work can change lives. Here is Zinzi's mum, Donna, to pick up the story.
Hi, my name is Donna and I'm Zinzi's mum. Zinzi first became a carer around 2018 when I was diagnosed with autoimmune liver encephalitis. This changed our whole lives totally, and I was struggling with things like memory loss, speech difficulties, and I would even forget things like people's names. And it was around around that time where I had to stop working?
I was quite young, so I don't think it was, it didn't really click at the time, is what I'd say. And just kind of became a new like normal, as opposed to there being like a big like dramatic shift. There was just, things kind of changed a little bit, but it just like, everyone adjusted.
Even though she'd be in school, she'd always be checking back to see how I was, finding out if I've eaten, making sure that I've had a nap and a sleep, because these were the things that she knew would help my memory and indeed help my behaviour.
So I think it was just, there were more responsibilities at home than I think other people my age had at the time. And then balancing that with school did get a little bit complicated at times, but I think, I don't know, I think I learned a lot of things from it as well. I think the only bits that got difficult kind of during exam season, finding the time to revise at home whilst also balancing everything else. It was just kind of the circumstance I was in. So I wouldn't say I felt any sort of extra achievement for studying alongside that, but just kind of, I guess I am happy that I was able to make the adjustments to be able to achieve what I did.
And she managed all this while chasing her own dreams, all her studies and everything that she had to do, because her main ambition and goal was to study at Cambridge University. And I find it amazing that on top of everything she's had to deal with at home, and she made it. And I find that absolutely outstanding.
I'm currently at Cambridge studying natural sciences, and then just for this summer I'm in London, getting to like kind of feel what it's like to live in central London while working at the NHS. I will say that I do get a little bit homesick at times, but other than that, London has been quite nice.
As her mum, I cannot be more prouder. Zinzi, you inspire me every single day, and I'm so grateful for the Child of Wales Award to recognise all her hard work and dedication to her dreams.
It's nice to be recognised for something you've done. I think that's a universal thing. But I also think, especially in this case, it's nice to be recognised for like a situation that often occurs in silence. Like a lot of people don't kind of realise how common it is for young people to be like carers while they're going through like education and whatnot. Like winning the award is nice, but I think what I find more fulfilling is the fact that there is an award for such a thing in the first place, and that so people can kind of feel like, okay, this thing that I'm doing, I'm not just gonna like slip through the cracks. I could be like recognized for it.
Our exceptional young carer is Zinzi Sembanda.
Well, I'm getting used to it.
And so you should. You have a captive audience here. I think absolutely blown away by what you've done. A couple of things that you talked about there just to pick up on. To quote you, said it was like difficult finding the balance between looking after your mum and education. It's probably an understatement, isn't it? How difficult was that?
It was very difficult to start, but I think kind of as I got used to it, in a sense got easier, and also it taught me a lot of skills that probably helped me get to where I am today.
That's a typical attitude I'd expect from you, like it's helping you, but
yeah. It
shows how humble you are as well. We've met a few young carers in these awards over the last few years, and I think they would say the same. We talked about it before, you don't do this because you're trying to win an award. And a lot of the times you don't get seen in that day-to-day that you do, and I know that's something you're really passionate about, isn't it? It's recognising young people who care for their siblings or their parents.
Yeah, definitely. I think the more people realise that they're not alone in their situation, the more people will kind of seek resources and youth clubs that are running initiatives for young carers. I think it's very important.
So you had a bit of time in London. How was that?
It was nice.
It was nice. Yes, that's all you're saying. It was not okay. And you were working for the NHS and strategy whilst you're doing that. And then you're going back to Cambridge, are you?
Yes.
In October. So a nice long summer.
Yes, a very long summer.
What's next? What are you going to do after that? What's the plan?
Well, hopefully, finish my undergraduate, go on to my master's, and then possibly work in like global and humanitarian health.
My goodness, I think you're going to be one of those people. We are privileged to be now, and that just changed the world for us. Congratulations on
Thank
your
you.
work. Zinzi, everybody.
That's the as well.
Start with the courageous family.
Oh yeah. So we've just come back to the hotel room, and this is in here. Look, 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 look. I wonder what's in there.